lot of people wonder why our beef has got such a great flavor. It just tastes so fresh and clean. This is part of the reason. It's out here, it's freezing. First big snow of the year, not real big, but we still have our cattle out here on grass. You can tell they like it a lot. They're out here still filling up, getting all the good nutrients from the grass, and this keeps the green grass is what keeps the beef so good. It adds all the good fats, the conjugated linoleic acid. As soon as you take them off the fresh growing grass, then those levels start to decrease. And we have our cattle moving year round. They don't ever stay in one place very long. Even when we do have to feed hay, if we do, we still keep them moving. We don't ever just lock them up for weeks at a time. And the result is a much better product with beef. Much better taste, better fat. Everything's a lot better. You can also imagine just the health of an animal that's out here. They don't mind the cold. They grow good heavy fur, a thick coat for the winter. So they're set for that. They're nice and fattened up. But just imagine how much healthier an animal is out here in the weather, in the fresh air and everything, rather than just locked up in a barn. We have a neighbor just a couple of miles from here that technically could raise grass-fed beef, but he's got the animals locked up in a feedlot basically for about 6 months of the year. We drive by it every day on the way into, every time we go into town, and it looks very different than this. We'll just leave it at that. My son and I were just out here looking over the cattle that we've been blessed with, figuring out who's going to the butcher next, what mamas are doing good, what mamas aren't doing good, that sort of thing. And I'm encouraged, excited. We just are really blessed with the cattle that are looking fantastic. Very, very well marbled, fattened, just looking super. We've raised these calves. We saw them born 2-3 years ago, and we've watched them over the years and watched them this summer. We've been looking forward to this time, having some ready for quite a while. They just look really good. I'm excited. I won't go around and take individual shots of the different ones. That may be more than some people want to know about where their beef comes from. But I can tell you they look really, really good. I'm excited to see how they're coming along, and we're really blessed, grateful to be able to do what we're doing and give a great life for the cows, continue to build the farm, and also providing really good, healthy, nutritious, great tasting food in the process. You can see how aggressively they eat. Right in front's our newest calf, born a little bit later, maybe a month ago. It's doing great. And you can see what cows do when they're resting. Obviously they look very comfortable, very relaxed, and they're ruminating. They chew their cud. They eat the grass, they shovel it in, and then they come and sit and rest, and when it's time, then they chew their cud, and then it goes back, and that's why they eat grass and not corn. This is what God designed for a cow, to be able to take the grass that you see and turn it into good food, so good that it can actually fatten the cow. This time of year we try to start getting the chickens closer to the house. For the winter we bring the chickens up to the house so that we have them protected and we can get electricity to keep their water from freezing. So they're right over there, and we've been moving them away and now back. Every week they get a little bit closer, and within a few weeks they'll be back up to the house. You see this wire in this post, if you look close, that's electric wire that keeps the cows in. One of the little secrets we've got that helps the cows to do so well is as soon as a calf is born, it's so small it goes in and out of that wire and doesn't even really know it's there. As they get older, they know it's there, but they still sneak out. So the calves get the best of both worlds. They get to get all the milk that their mama can have, will raise and give to them. And so they get all the good milk, but then they'll always sneak out and get the best grass just where they're getting ready to go. The cows are going to go there next, but the calves get to come out first, and they'll eat the best of that. And so they grow very healthy and very fast, and do very well with this arrangement. This year the calves and cows are in such good shape that even old Bessie, our Jersey cow, that is our milk cow, even she is nice and fat. She's better than she's ever been.